Imagine having a steady income even after retirement. Sounds good, right? It's a dream many of us share, to continue enjoying the fruits of our labor without the labor. One way to potentially achieve this dream is through dividend stocks. Now you might be wondering, what are dividend stocks? Simply put, these are shares in a company that pays a portion of its profits to shareholders. Picture it like a stream, where the water is the company's earnings and the droplets you catch in your hand are the dividends. But it's not just about catching those droplets. It's also about investing them wisely, because those droplets, tiny as they may be, can add up to a steady flow of income over time, and that can make all the difference in your golden years. However, like any investment, dividend stocks come with their own risks and considerations. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and what works for one person might not work for another. Investing in dividend stocks could potentially provide the steady income you dream of, but how does it work? Let's find out. So, what exactly are dividend stocks, and why are they considered a good investment for retirees? Dividend stocks are shares in a company that pays out a portion of its earnings to shareholders. These payments, known as dividends, can be in the form of cash or additional shares of stock. Companies typically distribute dividends on a quarterly basis, providing a regular income stream for shareholders. Now, not all dividends are created equal. They can be classified as either qualified or unqualified, and this distinction has tax implications. Qualified dividends receive preferential tax treatment, being taxed at a lower rate than ordinary income. Unqualified dividends, on the other hand, are taxed at the same rate as your regular income. It's important to note that even though reinvesting dividends can be a savvy strategy for growing wealth over time, it does not exempt the dividends from taxes. So why are dividend stocks often touted as a good investment for retirees? Well, the steady income they provide is certainly appealing, but beyond that, dividend-paying companies are frequently large cap, meaning they have a market capitalization of over $10 billion and are well-established businesses. These companies have a history of profitability and stability, which makes them less likely to cut their dividends during economic downturns. This stability can be particularly attractive to retirees who may have less tolerance for risk in their investment portfolios. But it's not just about stability. Dividend stocks can also offer a hedge against inflation. With rising prices, the purchasing power of a fixed income can erode over time. Dividends, particularly those that grow over time, can help protect against this risk. Investing in dividend stocks can provide a steady stream of income, especially from well-established businesses. But is it always a good idea? Let's take a look at a real-life example. Joe, a retiree, decided to invest all his savings into dividend-paying stocks. Did it work out for him? Let's delve into Joe's story. Joe, after years of hard work, finally entered the golden years of retirement. He had a nest egg saved up and wanted to ensure a steady income stream during his retirement. After careful consideration, he decided to invest all his savings into dividend-paying stocks. Now, what made Joe choose this path? Dividend stocks, typically offered by well-established companies, provide regular payouts from the company's profits. This appealed to Joe as it created a consistent income stream, something akin to a paycheck, even during his retirement years. So how did it work out for Joe? Quite well, actually. The dividend-paying stocks he invested in were from large-cap, stable companies with a history of regular payouts. These companies continued their trend of sharing profits with shareholders, and Joe received quarterly dividends that supplemented his retirement income. But what about taxes? Yes, dividend income is subject to taxes. However, Joe benefited from what's called qualified dividends, which are taxed at a lower rate than ordinary income. In 2023, your qualified dividends may be taxed at 0% if your taxable income falls below $44,625 for single or married but filing separately, below $59,750 if head of household, or below $89,250 if you are married and filing jointly, or a widow or widower. This preferential tax treatment helped Joe keep a larger chunk of his dividend income. However, it's essential to mention that this strategy is not without risks. Market fluctuations can impact dividend payouts, and there's always the risk that a company may decide to reduce or stop dividends. Fortunately for Joe, he invested in companies with a solid track record, and his dividend income remained relatively stable. Also, while Joe's story is positive, it's crucial to remember that putting all your eggs in one basket, or in this case, all your savings into dividend stocks, might not be the best strategy for everyone. Diversification is generally recommended to spread risk. Joe's investment in dividend stocks provided him with a steady income after retirement. But remember, every investment comes with its own set of risks and benefits. So, should you invest all your retirement savings in dividend stocks? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Based on our discussions, it's clear that dividend stocks can indeed provide a steady income stream. They can be a valuable part of your retirement portfolio, especially from well-established companies. However, putting all your eggs in one basket, no matter how shiny, isn't the wisest move. Remember, diversification is key in investing. It's about spreading the risk across various investment types. Yes, dividend stocks may be attractive due to their potential for income and growth, but they're not without risks. Market volatility can impact your investments, and there's also the tax implications to consider. Understanding your own risk tolerance is crucial. If the thought of a market downturn keeps you up at night, then a heavy investment in stocks, even dividend ones, might not be for you. And let's not forget the importance of professional advice. Consulting with a financial advisor can provide valuable insight and guidance tailored to your specific situation. Investing in dividend stocks can provide a steady income after retirement. But as with any investment, it's important to do your research, understand the risks, and make a decision that's right for you. Hey there, just a quick reminder before we conclude. If this video was helpful, do smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful financial planning content, and remember to comment below. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.